So what APS brings as far as tangible benefits is you're able to look at all the things that you have in your environment when you're generating that schedule, which one of the most popular things that this system does, it makes the scheduling process easy to do quickly. And it brings in the ability to schedule your labor so you know where the labor is going. Sometimes you can use an APS if you're in a seasonal cyclical environment. You can use APS to say, okay, I know I'm coming to the point where I need to hire more temporary people. I'm not quite sure how many I need. Opcenter will be able to give you that answer. It says to run that schedule that you want, these are the number of people that you have. The other big thing it does is focused on asset utilization. When you're generating a schedule in Excel, you're trying to figure out where does a job go from this machine to that machine to the next machine. You can't in Excel optimize and say, what if it went to this machine? What if it went to that machine? What APS does is it allows you to optimize what is going from one machine to another so that your utilization of those machines is increased. You're not buying more machines, you're not buying more tooling, you're not hiring more people. You just got this software piece inside that is all of a sudden giving you much better throughput and much better utilization of your assets. And there's other things in here, obviously, there's quality and time to market. The time to market thing is very important when you have a production. Your design wants to say, what's going to happen if I put this into the system? How's that going to affect all my other orders? You can simulate that in APS. So the what if is extremely powerful. Your customer service is better. Your productivity is better. Your utilization of your resources is better. It's easy to see where you've got bottlenecks. I have a great example of a customer that did not have this, thought they knew where the bottleneck was, went and bought an extra machine, and it did not do anything. $1 million machine, by the way, did nothing to ease their bottlenecks. If they had used our system and were able to identify the bottlenecks, they would have seen that it was somewhere else. Fast and frequent rescheduling. Opcenter APS is extremely responsive. If a scheduling session goes over a minute, we start to get worried that we haven't done the job right. So it's extremely fast. Reduction in WIP because your throughput is increased. Raw material and inventory reduction, we'll talk about that. I'll get in a little bit longer. And everybody has access to our schedule now. It's not just one person with their Excel spreadsheet. All of that information is typically sent back to your ERP. And of course, Robert will talk about having that schedule in your MES. Everybody gets to see what the schedule is. There's no hiding of it. As you see, this pops up. MES supports all of these things as well. So even though I'm talking pretty much about APS, when you bring those two together, not only do you get the advantages of this optimized plan, but then you get the real-time execution, doing it in the right sequence and using the right materials and things like that.